I like to think that Singapore's #1 source of caffeine was 𝗜脾𝘀𝘁𝘁𝗴𝗿. But clearly, that's not the case anymore. It seems that everywhere I go, everyone has something matcha related. Some are drinking matcha, some are making matcha, some are collecting matcha. It's crazy, and I don't think this trend is gonna stop anytime soon. So today, I'm gonna be trying every matcha latte in Singapore with my brother. Why? Because I love matcha. That hits the spot. What we're going to do is look online for some of the best matcha spots in Singapore. We're going to visit a bunch of these matcha places today, and basically, we're going to rate each cup of iced matcha latte according to 3 criteria. The aesthetic, how vibrant the green is and the froth looks. The taste, does it have that high quality umami flavor profile? And lastly, the vibes of the matcha spot. It's going to be a long day with the amount of caffeine we're drinking, so let's go! Anyway, we're at our first place, 𝗜脾𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿. Quite excited for this place. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. And actually, if you come here, there's like different grades of matcha.
I think the green's not bad, and the froth looks pretty good as well. You see the micro foams look not bad also.
Very nice froth at the top. The milk looks quite fresh too, I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna mix it now. This is the part, bro, where you blend the ice and the milk. Oh, I think even after the blend, it looks not bad. The green looks quite vibrant. I think the price point, 11.90.
11.90.
What do you think of that, bro?
That is pretty steep though.
I'm gonna go for the first sip. Interesting. What's the taste?
Honestly, it's not bad. It's very creamy. And I thought it'd be bitter, but really nice though. It's very sweet and very nutty. There's a very creamy undertones.
I think that's what they mean by the umami flavoring. Oh, not bad, yeah. But 11.90 quite expensive.
I mean, this is like in CBD area. If you're working and then you want to have a nice matcha.
I would say this is really more on the premium side.
It definitely is on the premium side.
Oh, this is the Uji Midori latte. So you factor in the aesthetics, taste, the vibe, and I guess the pricing as well. What do you think the overall rating is?
9.
The 9 or what?
9, yeah.
I'm a 7. That's expensive. If it was below 10, I think I'll pay a bit higher. Then you can buy one double McSpicy meal and go change it.
That's true.
Right. I must say, it's flavor-wise, it's really one of the best I ever had. Honestly, good blend. Feel the creaminess also. Texture was good. Color is good also. Just I think that price point, there's something you have to factor in. Times are tough in Singapore. No choice. So we're rating 8 out of 10. 8. So 7 plus 8. Divided by 2, 7.5. I think 7.5 out of 10. Fair enough.
That's pretty good.
But I think if you're in CBD, you need like a matcha fix. Definitely have to try. On to the next place. Transition.
Ooh.
I have one complaint.
Oh,
Inside there, they never say hello.
actually, that's true.
They're very nice people.
They never say hello.
They never say hello. We're now going to try the iced matcha latte from Hello Coffee. One interesting thing that they did just now was that the guy recommended us to not mix. Just take the lid off, then just drink straight from the cup. He gave us a spoon also to like try a bit of the cream on top. This is the matcha creamo. It's just supposed to be popular because of the velvety cream top that you can see on top also. So
I think aesthetically it's like more for like the Instagram vibe. And the cafe is super nice too. It's like very cozy.
yeah, it's a popular area, Clarke Quay. Aesthetic wise, I think because we've only been to 2 so far, definitely I think better than the other one.
Yeah,
Better.
for
So
sure.
we're gonna try now. Lid off. Oh,
How is it?
yeah, I'm gonna try a bit of the cream. I think I can get what they say about the velvety taste. You must drink like that, better than drinking the straw. You get what I mean by the velvety taste?
Yeah.
I feel like it's something that you have to come down and try.
I think because like the matcha's at the bottom and the cream's at the top. So when you drink it, there's like a nice like, mixture.
The whole experience of drinking it in a different way
Yeah.
is something that I think is quite interesting. Definitely a plus point for me.
Probably a unique thing, like a USP for them to remember the vibe.
Okay, aesthetic for me, very, very good. I think
Okay.
taste for me, I don't think it's like leaps and bounds better than Q. But that's why I go down to the vibe. Part of the vibe is the whole experience also. The elevator experience for me. Considering all the factors as a whole, what would you rate this place out of 10?
I think it's pretty good, to be honest, 8.90 for like a matcha, and it's like a unique experience. It differs from like the other matchas that you try outside. I really suggest you go to Hello.
Hello. Is this your 9?
I think it's my actual
Oh,
nine.
your first 9. It's not my 9 yet, I must say. Maybe we should on this. It's my 8.5. It's really quite unique, I must say. Go and try Hello Coffee. Strongly recommend. I think my brothers agree the same. And we'll see you in the next place. Transition, please, my brother. Let's go. currently July, so I'm not sure whether a September coffee will taste well in July. They are more well known for their strawberry latte, so this might not be a good indication of whether this is a great matcha latte. I think the matcha looks better in sold.
They have like a nice glass cup.
We didn't take away because of the sun and the environment, but if I were to rate the aesthetic as a whole and be fair, I think the aesthetic not bad. Let's go try some.
How is it?
I think it's average lah. Decent blend. It's not exactly umami, creamy type of vibe, but that being said, $6.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I think 6 is not bad. If you're dining there, it's nice and cozy. Like dim lighting and everything. If you want to chill there.
Yeah, I think $6 price point. Need a matcha fix desperately, cannot make a whole run for time, run and gun type of thing. You should try matcha.
I mean, if you're going for like the nutty taste, I think this is not bad.
You said you've been there to eat before, right?
Yeah, I mean the food is pretty good. Japanese Western fusion place, good vibe, and like a budget-friendly matcha. Overall, it's an 8, no 7.5. But I think I'll give most of like the points due to like the overall ambience of the place. But I think matcha, nothing impressive.
I think overall for me it's a 7 lah. The taste is not amazing, but the price point is good also. Overall about 7.2, 7.5.
Yeah.
So see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 난 겨울. Yeah, got your cold blood. Yeah.
It's a terribly hot day now, and it's perfect because this place specializes in iced matcha latte with soft serve. You wanna try the matcha now? I'm gonna try
Try
first.
the ice cream first.
I'm not sure whether everything tastes nice because it's so hot.
The matcha tea is quite strong though.
I'm quite excited about this. It's very refreshing.
Really? It's like a blended smoothie.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I think it's like a pretty average matcha tea though.
I think the tea is trying to neutralize my glaze because it's super hot. Like,
It's so hot today. I think it's like the experience, I guess. Like drinking and eating at the same time.
We love K-pop music.
Yeah, playing a lot of K-pop music. Although it's a Japanese place.
Honestly, it doesn't look like a typical like cafe hopping cup. I feel like this has a Japanese vibe.
Just if you want like a spot to just like study or like a chill area, I think it's not bad.
What adds to the vibes of course the price? It's about $8.63, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I think as a whole, taste-wise, it looks better.
Yeah.
But I think matcha with ice cream, people might say that this is more value for money. For the price point, it's actually quite worth it because it's matcha plus ice cream.
I think like quality-wise, you've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. It doesn't really melt that much.
What rating would you give?
I think about 7 maybe.
We're rating it as a whole, right? 7.5 out of 10 for me at this kind of time. So overall, about 7.25 lah. 𝗜脾𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿, it's been nice. We're gonna move on to the next place. So we're currently at the halfway point. How do you feel?
Tired, bro.
I'm not feeling the caffeine boost, but I just feel my body feels weird after so much matcha, bro. But the next few ones are quite exciting. There are like different types of matcha and I'm looking forward to it. So stay tuned. It's time for much more matcha.
Oh, too much on my stomach.
Okay, so at our free start of the day, why I wanted to choose this place because the interesting thing is that their iced matcha lattes are not in cups, but in bottles. They only sell in bottles. So bottled matcha, $8 too. On the bottle it says umami, creamy and fresh. So let's see how this stacks out against the other.
Should we shake it?
Fifth matcha of the day. Or maybe in the bottle is better. Maybe the rest of the shop they get it wrong. I feel like aesthetic wise it's really like a different experience because it's in the bottle.
I get like some like Aesop bottle kind of.
Oh yeah. So you look at it, it doesn't look that good, but it's okay. Do not judge a look by its cover. Look at me. It's going to be creamy, fresh, and umami.
It's alright.
Does it taste like just matcha milk?
There's a matcha flavouring inside. It's very different when you drink it fresh.
I think there's a reason why most places don't serve it in a bottle. For like 63 cents more, 𝗜脾𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿, previous place we went, you get matcha plus ice cream.
I guess for convenience it's good, but
What do you have the vibes of the place? Quite a quiet shop, right?
it feels a bit out of the way, I guess.
So you took everything into account, as a whole, what would you say is your verdict out of 10? Bro?
Maybe 6.
This might be the first time today that we have the same score. On average, it's a 6 out of 10. It's not even going to be a place I come back to in the future. Maybe it's not my cup of tea. Maybe people like bottled matchas. Just not for me. I'm going to for him as well. If you want to buy a matcha latte that's decent, throw into your bag, take out anytime, portable matcha, that's it. Okay, so on to the next place. This from House Coffee, but I think their place is called Rookie and
House.
Fun fact, they are like both a clothes shop and a coffee spot. Right off the bat, their customer service, those are very welcoming and quick, setting out the vibes really quite good.
Shout out to Andy.
Shout out to Andy, man. Unfortunately, we could not get what we wanted to buy. We wanted to buy their banana pudding matcha, which I heard that they're very popular for. But we just settled up iced matcha latte, and hopefully it tastes as good as the customer service. I think because we just drank the matcha milk, it tastes a lot better than the matcha milk.
Really? I think it's like close to the Kyo.
Okay, it reminds me of the Hello Coffee without the bubble tea top. So this is actually quite interesting because we tried the collagen matcha. I feel like if you're going for a sweeter latte kind of matcha, this is definitely for you. I would say, to be honest, not the best in terms of flavor that I tried today, but definitely cannot go wrong with trying this also. And I think in this rating system, right, we try to rate it with the vibes, right? Because I think when you go to a cafe, right, vibes add a lot to the environment. So it's a newer vibe. We feel welcome there also. And I think I would strongly recommend to anybody that wants to go there for not only a good matcha, but also for a good time.
I mean, like, younger people don't really go to Golden anymore, and they really bring the importance of like letting people remember the history. So do come down and check it out. But on the banana pudding, it's meant to be a secret, but I try to come between 12 to 3 on a weekday. If not, be sold out.
On the weekend, come before it opens. Pretty good experience overall. So okay, so what will you rate this?
It's quite tough. I want to give it like a 8.5, so I can come back here and try the banana pudding.
Oh, second time today, 8.5 too, bro.
Really?
I say 8.5 also because I think in Singapore especially also, you can have the place made up very nice also, but customer service and like environment, I felt very welcome. I can really go there, bring a close friend of mine, bring my girlfriend there, have some good conversations, so have a good time. It's just like we're creating the place, but I guess if they come down for yourself and try.
Yeah.
Okay, so after this, we're down the last place. See you there. It'll be a long day, brother. Long day of drinking so much matcha, and like, what better way to end it than our iconic 𝗜ጵ𝘀𝘁 We have gotten an iced matcha latte from Sugar Belly. The matcha is served on a tap. We have tasted matcha in a bottle today. Didn't go that well. I wonder how our last matcha from a tap will taste. Looks quite promising. Can't wait to try it. Let's go. Cheers.
It's like the matcha in the bottle, bro.
Really? No, but it's not as bad.
Okay, but honestly, I think because of the presentation, it's a lot better.
And I feel like iced matcha latte, but with ice, is definitely not as good compared to the other matcha lattes you tried. But I will still put it one above the I'll still put it one above bottle one, just because there's ice in it, it tastes more fresh.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Aesthetic, not bad. Taste-wise,
I think it's average, but I think like it has its uniqueness of having it like from the tap, and then you can like pour it by yourself. But I think that the ambience and the experience pretty sick. I mean, like, it's one of those stalls in the basement, but it gives like the different experience for the customers. You feel like you're part of the process and stuff.
so overall, what will you rate this place?
Maybe 7.
Yeah, mine is a 6.5. 6.5 because I think it's just really carried by the jewel. Please don't hesitate to visit them. Because I think they're more well known for their mochi donuts, which I love as well. Today, bro, we have drank a lot of matchas today. What's your favorite?
I like Hello, but I still stand by the customer service for house. I think it's really exceptional, and I think like we do have to go down one day to like try the banana pudding.
100%. If you were to close my eyes, best tasting, right? I'm buying and going. Hello coffee for me. When I read bubble tea coffee, I didn't know what bubble tea meant, but when you drink it, it's like, oh, this is what bubble tea coffee tastes like, right? So I was like, what an experience for me. If you're part of the matcha culture, let us know what you think about all the places you tried today. If you haven't tried any, please list it below. We didn't try everything, but we tried our best to try like the top few in Singapore.
Yeah.
So it's been your boy Jojog.
And Jojog's brother,
Hey bro, by the way, today you think how much matcha did we drink?
I think too much.
Too much caffeine in the system really, bro. Too much caffeine in my system really.